Hello, this is Jeff Kelly, and in this video, I want to answer the question, am I liable for the debts of my spouse? As a general rule in the state of Georgia, the answer is no. There are so many ways that medical bills can just pile up and just huge amounts upon you. COVID-19, corona, hospital stays, cancer, heart attack. I mean, the list just goes on and on. And I've been practicing bankruptcy now for over 22 years. And I've seen the same story play out a lot, where you have an elderly spouse, they've got assets, they've got 401k, they've got life savings, and they just burn through everything over a short time trying to pay these massive medical bills. So I want to tell you a quick story. Let's just, for story's sake, let's just say this lady's name is Marjorie. And I met with Marjorie earlier this year. She's about 70 years old, couldn't weigh 100 pounds, 5 feet tall, sweet, wonderful person. And her husband had died from cancer and left her with a huge pile of bills. Now, she had assets. She had worked her entire life, had about $300,000 in a 401k. She had some life insurance proceeds, a significant amount. And unfortunately, she didn't speak out about the issues with her children. She tried to keep everything private. She didn't want to stress anybody. So she just made payments. And more payments. And more payments. And eventually, everything disappeared. No 401k, no more life savings. And that's when she spoke up. And her daughter brought her to us for us to help her get rid of some debt, which we can do, but gosh, it would have been a whole lot better if we'd met sooner. So let's talk about that. What should you do, God forbid, when that time comes and your spouse passes away? Well, step one is you need to meet with an attorney who specializes in wills and estates. I don't. My specialty is bankruptcy, but I know a lot of attorneys, and we're more than happy to recommend a good one for you. So if you need a recommendation, call me 770-881-8449, and we'll do it. The next step is you need to come up with a financial plan. Maybe you need to meet with a professional financial planner. And you got to evaluate, okay, now there's one income, there's no longer two. Where are we going to live? What do monthly expenses look like? There's got to be a solid plan. And thirdly, if there's a lot of debt left over, then you're going to need to come meet with us. We need to talk. It is a free consultation. There's absolutely no reason to just put it off and pretend like nothing's happening. I get it. Things are stressful. It's scary after you lose somebody like that, your spouse. I can't imagine going through that. I will say it's probably the worst time in the world to make a huge financial decision all by yourself. Reach out to your children, reach out to relatives. Again, give us a call. It's a free consultation to come in and meet with us. Now, a lot of people are concerned with COVID-19 and Corona, and we do appointments virtually right now, and we can do it over the phone. We can also use a software called Zoom. I've got a camera hooked up to my monitor. We can use that. We can do screen share. We can look at documents together. You can scan and email them to us. There's a lot of creative things we can do, and you can actually file right now from the safety of your own home. You don't even have to leave for the court hearing right now through the end of October. So if you've got questions about Chapter 13 or Chapter 7, don't hesitate to call us, 770-881-8449. I've written a book on Chapter 13 and Chapter 7, and I would like for you to go to my website, kellycanhelp.com, and download a free copy of it. Thank you.